All right, welcome class. So, in this class, we are learning how to be good scientists, and we know that good scientists are curious and they ask questions, okay? So we're learning about the scientific method, which we know is a guide that we as scientists use to perform experiments and answer the questions that we have, right? So we've already gone over the first 3 steps of the scientific method. So what I want to do to start out today is you're going to take 20 seconds, and when I say go, on your whiteboards, you're going to write down the first 3 steps of the scientific method, all right? Ready? Go! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down, whiteboards up. Let me see those answers. All right. Okay, and Molly, can you read to me what you wrote on your whiteboard?
Observation, question, and research.
Okay, what do we think? Thumbs up if we agree, thumbs down if we don't agree, thumbs middle if we're not sure. Thumbs up? Awesome. Yes, exactly, Molly. Those are the right 3 steps of the scientific method. Okay, so today we're moving on. We're going to talk about the 4th step, which is hypothesis. A hypothesis is an educated guess that we can make to answer our question after we've done our research. Because remember, it is an educated guess, which means that we've done research, we know a little bit more about our topic, and then we can guess about what our answer is. And that guess is usually in an if, then, because format. So what that means is it'll sound like if something happens, then something else will happen because of this reason, okay? So let's say, for example, I make an observation that the plants in my mom's garden outside are growing better than the plants that we have inside our kitchen, okay? I want to know why, maybe. Why are the plants inside not growing as well? I go to the library, I go online, I do some research, and then I come back, I have some information, and I can make a guess, a hypothesis that says, if I take plants out of sunlight, then they won't grow well because plants need sunlight to grow well. Okay? So, any questions before we move on? No, you guys got it? All right, now it's your time to prove that. What we're going to do is I'm going to propose an experiment and you're going to come up with a hypothesis. So let's say Elizabeth is doing a similar experiment. She is doing research and she reads that some farmers use fertilizer and chemicals to help their plants grow better, right? What is a hypothesis that she could come up with about that, okay? I want you guys to take 30 seconds. You're going to talk as a small group, and then you're going to report back to me a hypothesis that she can make about fertilizer and plants, okay? Ready? Go!
Nutrients, that was cool.
Yeah, so you think that so the fertilizer has the nutrients in it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
What's the tip? I'll check that.
If we can compare plants that we grow with.
Fertilizer.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, John, can you read to me what you guys came up with?
Yeah, if we grow plants without fertilizer, then they will grow slower than plants that we grow with fertilizer because they don't get the same nutrients.
Great, that's a great answer. I loved hearing you guys work together. You all spoke, you all put in great ideas. I love to hear that, okay? So, I'm going to teach you all a quick song that you can use to remember what we learned today about hypothesis, okay? It's to the tune of Justin Bieber's Love Yourself. It's a great song. You're going to repeat the line after I sing it to you, okay? So, well, we can do science and test out everything. Well, we can do science and test out everything. Set up an experiment and see what we can see. Set up an experiment and see what we can see. But there's a first step to this game. But there's a first step to this game. Take a risk and write a claim. Take a risk and write a claim. You make a guess before you put it to the test. You make a guess before you put it to the test. Think back to what you know. Predict and test. Think back to what you know. Predict and test. You're gonna need a good hypothesis. You're gonna need a good hypothesis. Good job, y'all. Round of applause. Fantastic.